Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. Today we're going to do another math lesson and it's going to be on one-to-one correspondence. So we're going to read a story and then do the math activity together. So the story we're going to read today is Every Dog Needs a Bone by Krista Joy. And remember, Krista Joy is our author. She is the person who wrote the words in our story. The title, Every Dog Needs a Bone, tells us what the story is about, and the pictures on our cover also tells us what the story is about. So the story must be about dogs and bones. How many dogs do you see? How many bones do you need? So how many dogs are in this picture? Let's count. One. So if there's one dog, how many bones do you think you need? That's right, one bone. How many dogs do you see? How many bones do you need? Let's count again. How many dogs are in this picture? One, two. So if there's two dogs, then we need one, two bones. How many dogs do you see? How many bones do you need? Let's count the dogs in this picture. One, two, three. So we see three dogs, which means we need three bones. How many dogs do you see? How many bones do you need? So we have two big dogs and two small dogs. Let's count how many are there all together. One, two, three, four. If there are four dogs, each dog needs a bone, so there you would need four bones. One, two, three, four. How many dogs do you see? How many bones do you need? One, two, three, four, five. I see five dogs. I see five dogs, and if each dog gets a bone, one, two, three, four, five. We will need five bones for five dogs. How many dogs do you see? How many bones do you need? Let's count the dogs. One, two, three, four, five, six. I counted six dogs. I see six dogs. So how many bones will we need? One, two, three, four, five, six. We will need six bones. How many dogs do you see? How many bones do you need? Oh, let's count these cute dogs. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I see seven dogs. How many bones do we need? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We will need seven bones. Look at this picture. We have dogs looking like they're relaxing at the park. How many dogs do you see? How many bones do you need? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I see eight dogs. So how many bones will we need? We will need one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight bones. We will need eight bones. How many dogs do you see? How many bones do you need? Let's count the dogs. How many dogs do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 9 dogs. So if there are 9 dogs, how many bones do we need? We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We will need 9 bones. How many dogs do you see? How many bones do you need? Let's count these cute little puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I see 10 puppies. So how many bones will we need? If each dog gets 1 bone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will need 10 bones. Now every dog is happy. Okay, so in your packet you should have a few different worksheets where we are going to work on our one-to-one correspondence. So your first worksheet should look like this. There is another worksheet that has 3 choices, and the 3 choices look like this. That'll need to be cut out. So if you need to pause and cut those choices out, go ahead and do that now. Once you're ready, we will go ahead and get started. So we're going to look at our first picture. We have dogs. They look like Dalmatians because they have spots on them. We will go ahead and we will count these dogs. So the first one, we have 1, 2, 3. And from our reading, we know if there's 3 dogs and each dog gets a bone, then we're going to need 3 bones, 1 for each dog. So 1, 2, 3. So we need to find the picture that has 3 bones. Let's look at the first one. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 dogs. They each need a bone, so that would be 3 bones. So you are going to glue that here. Our next picture is of 1 dog, so we'll count 1. So if there's only 1 dog, they only need 1 bone. So we need to find the picture that has 1 bone. Let's look at this picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is too many bones. There's 4. We only need 1. Our last picture has 1. So we need 1 bone for our 1 dog. So 1 and 1. Our last picture, let's count how many dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count how many bones are in this picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 dogs means 4 bones, 1 for each dog. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Great job. All right, so we're going to do the same thing on this worksheet. We're going to look at the dogs and we're going to give them the correct amount of bones. So depending on how many dogs there are, that's how we decide how many bones they get. So let's look at this first picture. We have 1, 2, 2 dogs. All right, so our choices here, 1, 2, 3 bones. Well, that's too many. There's only 2 dogs. And here there's 3 bones. Let's look at our second picture. 1, 2. Hey, remember there's 2 dogs, so we need 2 bones. So as you can see, 1, 1, 2, 2. So 2 dogs, 2 bones. Let's count our next picture of dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so we need a picture with 5 bones. Let's look at our first one. 1, 2, 3. So there's 5 dogs and 3 bones. That's not enough. Not every dog would get a bone. Let's look at our next picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that will be our answer. 1 for each dog. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. 5 dogs, 5 bones. And our next picture, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 dogs. So how many bones are we going to need? 3 bones. Let's make sure. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. 3 dogs, and they each get 1 bone, so 3 bones. So 3 and 3. All right, our last worksheet, our numbers get a little bit bigger, but I think we can do it. So let's count these dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10, ooh, that's a big one. Let's count this one here, our first choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So remember, 10 dogs means 10 bones. So each dog will get a bone. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. So there is 10 dogs and 10 bones. That was a big number, 10. All right, our next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need to find the picture that has 8 bones. Let's look at this first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we said 8 dogs, which means 8 bones. So there are 8 dogs here, and there are 8 bones here, enough for each dog. And our final picture, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if there are 6 dogs, we're going to need 6 bones. Let's double check to make sure that there are 6 bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 dogs and 6 bones. All right, so that should have been our last worksheet for today. Great job working on our counting skills and our one-to-one correspondence. If you want to go back and re-listen to the story again and do the worksheets, that'll be totally fine. I hope you guys have a great day.